What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be doing the song House of the Lord by Phil Wickham. It's in the key of B flat. It's a great song. So let's jump into it. I'll play it all the way through and then we'll break it down afterwards. Here we go.
1, 2, intro, 2, 3, 4.
Three parts.
Bridge.
Flip parts.
Slowly build.
Beautiful. So that is House of the Lord by Phil Wickham. The song is in the key of E flat. Sorry, B flat. Two flats, just B flat and E flat. And it's a great kind of opening worship song. I feel like we just did this at our church this past Sunday. So let's jump into it, shall we? By the way, before we jump into it, I just wanted to let you know that if you wanted private one-on-one lessons through Zoom, I currently have openings as of the recording of this video. So you might want to jump on those as soon as you can, because I don't know how much they'll fill up between now and then. But if you are interested in taking your skills to the next level in a more one-on-one type of setting where you can ask questions and I can give you direct feedback, feel free to click that link below and sign up for some one-on-one lessons. And no matter where you are in the world, the cool thing is we can kind of jump on Zoom and we can coordinate our schedules and make that happen. So just wanted to give you that plug. And now let's jump into the video. Here we go. So kind of starts out with a bit of a piano intro. So key of B flat. So B flat chord, add 2. And then it's like kind of like an F suspended, B, and then an E flat chord. And does again. F suspended, E flat, F. And then when the full band comes in, sometimes I take it up an octave. So I just have a D and a D on my right hand. And I'm doing the melody with 2. I'm basically doing a 2-octave melody. Makes it stand out a little bit more. And then verse. So it's a kind of a unique verse. Just has this B flat riff. Now the trick is getting kind of the syncopation right, and a lot of times this is why you see musicians tapping their feet, nodding their head. They do different things to kind of internalize the beat, because sometimes you're just playing one part, but you kind of if it's syncopated enough, you almost have to move your body to make sure it comes in at the right time. So. That's kind of the syncopation, and then you come in with a G minor, F, E flat, 2, and then you do it again. G minor, F, E flat, cut. There's joy in the house of the Lord. F, E flat. A lot like the intro, E flat, but I'm adding this "we won't be quiet" little riff, C D B flat, C G, or 2 3 1 2 6. Shout out your name, and it goes to a 5 chord right before the or F chord right before the B flat chord. Then it's intro all over again. Verse 2. And then it's slightly different second half. C minor, G minor, F, E flat, build. There's joy in the house. Of course. Then it goes into the bridge. We were the beggars, now we're royalty. B flat. And then you're just adding the 2. G minor, with a 7, E flat, B flat to the F, E flat, and then it comes in a little bit bigger the second time around. We were the beggars. I like adding this F because kind of the background vocals are going, we were the beggars. Royalty is kind of the harmony of the bridge. So it's just an F. Now this is called a pedal point, where your bass is staying on one chord, right? The bass is staying the same, and then the chords are changing above it. That's called pedal point. So your bass is the same, and then the chords are changing above it. We were the beggars. F in the right hand only. Da, 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 da. Same thing here. F while you're holding the bass, B flat, and then it walk down. Accepted. G minor, E flat, B flat. Let the house. F, E flat, B flat. Now you'll notice a lot of times what I'm doing is I'm adding a fourth note, whether it's an octave of, so say like if you know your inversion, so this is an E flat chord, root position, first inversion, second inversion, root position again. So it would technically, like if I play it like this, it would technically be like a first inversion, but I'm adding another G on top. So it's kind of like a first and a second inversion combined. Or a lot of times I might add another add 2 note, you know, rather than the third, it might be the 2. So a good way to fill in your chords is just by adding a fourth note. You have 5 fingers, so there's no reason to just play a 3-note triad every time. You can always add 2 on major chords. It's like almost 99% of the time it's going to work. Adding a 2 on a major chord. On a minor chord, I guess in this song it would be like a G minor, is an example of what we could do. Is you can always add a 7 on a minor chord. That's like 99% of the time it's going to work. So instead of just playing a G minor, I'm going to add the 7, even if the chord chart doesn't say it, okay? So even if the chord chart doesn't exactly say add the 7, you can try it out and see if it works, see if you like it. Same thing with major chords to add to, just a little tip there. House of the Lord, sing praise. And then we're back into the, there's joy in the house of the Lord. This comes in with just the drums and the vocals. And we won't be quiet. And then the piano kind of comes in halfway through. Sort of like almost like a more syncopated version. And I can actually play you, this is I'll just solo the piano track actually on this part to kind of show you what it sounds like. This is coming back in to the chorus halfway through. Now if we do that with the drums, the song goes. So it's pretty cool. So gives it more of like, I don't know, like a funky type of feel. So that gives sort of an idea of something you can do on that part, and then you can go back to the normal way you play it. Outro. So same thing we're doing. It's kind of mirroring. Oh, 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 oh. The band drops out. But then you have this sort of like, I don't know, you got this like choir in the background. Kind of a few more chords there. So if you wanted to play along with that, those chords are B flat, C minor, G minor, F, E flat, with add 2. Remember, you can always add the 2. It says add 9. Really, it just depends on how you look at it. It's a 9th above this E flat, so that's probably why it's saying a 9. Cool. So that's basically all there is to House of the Lord. Really a fun song to play. A couple other things. If you like the sound of this keyboard, this is a Yamaha MX61. It's linked down below. Or if you wanted the same mic that I'm using because you love the sound of my voice, you can check the link below. I have some links down there. All the stuff that I use to make these tutorials. It'll help me if you are interested in getting some of these pieces of equipment. If you just want to use those links, it does help this channel out to support this content creation, tutorials, all this stuff that I do here. It does help if you were to click those links. Or once again, if you're interested in private lessons, you can check the links down below to see the private lessons if you want to further your skills in a more one-on-one type setting. Other than that, make sure you give this video a like if you got something from it. And then you might check out this video. If you like this video, you might also like this video up here. So check that out. Until next time, thank you for watching and have a great day.